Hey guys, sorry I had to cancel the WebEx last minute. We have MCA testing tomorrow morning, so I have to be proctoring that. So I'll just make a quick video lesson for you guys to do. So what we're going to talk about today is something called origin stories. And this is the first thing we're going to really look at with our religion unit. Origin stories, they kind of tell us answers to like a pretty big question that humans have always wondered. Like, where did everything come from? Where did the universe form, or how did the universe form? Where did Earth come from? How did humans come to be? And throughout history, different religions and different cultures have told stories to try to explain those things. Let's get that. We're going to start with a different type of origin story, Batman. So all superheroes tend to have an origin story. It tells you how they came to be. So Batman, if you don't know, he was leaving a theater as a child with his parents, and there was a mugging that took place where both of his parents were shot and murdered. And so he kind of dedicated himself to fighting crime and putting bad guys behind bars, stuff like that. Bruce Banner became the Hulk by having an accident take place in a lab where he got zapped with a whole bunch of gamma radiation, and that made it so whenever he was mad, he turned into this big green monster. So again, all superheroes have their origin story. It tells us how they got their power, how they became who they are. Religions and cultures also tell different origin stories. Most religions have one. They explain how things like the earth, the universe, and humans became what they are, and they can be pretty interesting to explore. So what you guys are going to be doing in this lesson is you are going to be reading different origin stories. So I have these following ones. I have an ancient Chinese one that tells the story of this guy named Pangu who breaks out of this egg and kind of separates the heavens and the earth. And it's a pretty cool story. You got the Judeo-Christian one, which is the one that you would find in the book of Genesis in the Bible. You got the Iroquois one, which talks about how the earth formed on the back of a giant turtle's shell. You got Mayan, you got Norse, which is like what my Norwegian ancestors believed. I provided a Hindu one, and I think there's a couple more in this folder as well. So what you guys are going to be doing is I would like you to read through, I'm going to say at least 3 of them. Most of them are pretty short. They won't take you very long to read. And they're fun. They're fun stories. So read through 3 or 4 of them. And then what you're going to be doing for an assignment with it is you're going to be making a movie poster. So you're going to pretend that you're going to make one of these stories into like a big Hollywood movie. All Hollywood movies are going to have a poster that they can use for advertising their film. So the stuff you normally see on movie posters, you got a big title. You got some kind of a bit of writing, a catchphrase to make you interested in it. You got the name of whoever directed the film. Maybe when the film is going to come out. So here's some other examples. So Joker, put on a happy face, like a little thing to get you interested. Joaquin Phoenix, the main actor in it, coming soon. Black Panther, kind of a cool design, show you see the main characters, tells you who's starring in it. There's another one for The Martian, which I'm sure a bunch of you have probably seen. So what you guys are going to do is create a movie poster for one of those origin stories. And you get to pick which one you would like to do. So I want you to come up with a clever title for it. Don't just say Hindu origin story. It's not a very good movie name. Come up with something more interesting. Have an illustration that kind of shows us what's going on with it. Some kind of a clever catchphrase that gives that connects back to the story. I would like a 1-paragraph description that kind of explains what it's about. And then if you want to like choose like the actor or actors that you want to play kind of the main characters, put that on there. And that is what you guys are going to do for origin stories. If you have any questions on it, feel free to shoot me a message. Thanks.